Before I started watching this movie, I had to do some rewiring. This is one particular shot. I mean, at that time, I think there were no drones. I mean, with the drone and stuff, it's easy now. But at that time, I think that would have been a very, very, very dangerous shot. And pulling that off is like, yes. So 864, 865 days in a theater is not a bloody joke. Is not at all a bloody joke. I mean, come on, you people have done a masterpiece. It's a perfect early morning, relax, aram se sit back, have a tea, and watch the movie. This movie has a history. Let's talk in detail about it.
BC bottom. Taking on my life, no in your way, my way. Ain't giving up on my kind of way, doing it all alone. This time I show you all my theory. The clock is ticking and flipping and shaking and breaking, but damn, I'm living. I ain't a smoker, ain't a drinker, dream, don't parade, ain't a baker, ain't a kind of just a human, ain't a topper, ain't a flopper, mediocre, ain't a pleaser, ain't a teaser, peacemaker, ain't a popper, ain't a flop, bill glasser, ain't a hypocrite, ain't a rude run talker, I'm a mother clear, I'm governor, you are welcome to be my second name. Ni ain't no what up, but I sit at the bottom, I mean, do the pan.
Vanakkam, I'm sure also known as PC, but also known as Mr. Earphones. So welcome back to my channel. Now, the song you heard is my independent song, and the name of the song is Bike Ride. The lyrical video is out. The link is in the description below, and it is also available on other online platforms like Google Play, Apple Music, iTunes, and Spotify. All the links are in the description below. Please do check it out and let me know how it is. And I've also done a dance cover for the song Vati, coming from the Tamil movie called Master. That link is also in the description below. I've danced after a very long time, so please do check it out and let me know how it is. And having said that, I've done a few reviews recently, very recently, for the requests you people put forward. Obviously, I was doing reviews. I mean, I did reviews for movies like KGF and Pailwan and all those things. But recently, very recently, like in this week, I've done it for Diya, I've done it for Love Mocktail, and I've done it for Avaneshri Mannarayana. It's, all the links are in the description below. Please do check it out. And let me now go to one of your biggest requests. This has been coming out for a very long time, and the name of the movie is Mungaru Male. And this movie has a history. Let's talk in detail about it. So let's get started with the review of Mungaru Male. Here we go. Yes, and before I start my review, I have to talk about this one talent in the Kannada industry who is an aspiring filmmaker. This person was mentioned to me by my friend called Ganesh, and this talent's name is Arjun Kishore Chandra. He is a very aspiring, hardworking filmmaker, and he wants to make it big in the Kannada industry. He's done a movie called Life 360, I think, which came out in the theaters, and it was critically acclaimed. And he's also done, an award-winning short film named Project Sweet Lime, which is available on YouTube. You can check it out. And he's now come out with an independent song called Seru Nanna Tholali. I'll drop all the links in the description below. But my request to you people is, yes, we encourage all the big talents who are already established as well. Why not also encourage such aspiring talents who are wanting to go big? Let's check out a song, and probably a few people can go out and check out a song and give him your feedback. I think it will mean a lot to him. And on my side, Mr. Arjun Chandra, Arjun Kishore Chandra, sorry. I've not met your brother, but my friend called Inba had told a lot about you, and all I could do was just give the small support to you. So all the best for your dream, and please go big, and God bless you. And having said that, talking about Mungaru Male, okay. Before I started watching this movie, I had to do some rewiring, because this is one movie which came out in 2006. So I had to turn into the 16-year-old guy, which I was at that time, and I had to go back in time, when filmmaking was not at this peak now, and I had to look at it completely from that perspective. And having to say about that from having done all that and having to talk about it, I would say that is a beautiful movie. And Mungaru Male, no wonder, as I said, this movie has a history. I heard that this is the only movie probably in Indian cinema to have gone around 864 or 865 days in the cinema theaters. That's almost close to 2.5 years, and that is very massive. Wow. Oh, that is one kind of an achievement. And talking about that movie, it is a cute, beautiful love story. Okay, and it has a lot of emotions involved in it. Let me just take out the casting's name. Okay, obviously it is Golden Star Ganesh. I know that. The heroine's name, Pooja Gandhi. Okay, yes. So talking about the movie, let's talk little by little. See, the storyline is very simple. It is just a very simple love story. Love at first sight. The hero falls for the girl right away, and later finds out to his advantage that this girl is his mother's best friend's daughter. So just when he's thinking everything is so easy and everything is going to happen as a cakewalk, he understands, or he finds out that the girl is already engaged and she's about to get married to, and that is where the entire twist starts happening. And then how he goes about with his love, does the girl fall back in love with him, or do they both get together at the end, is the entire story of Mungaru Mare. And now talking about the characters, okay, let me start from obviously Golden Star Ganesh. I mean, like, I found him a little, not little exactly. He has these very very precise expressions. Okay, even when he's talking certain dialogues, he does certain small cheeky things which kind of adds so much. I like that particular part. See, I'm not trying to be cheesy here. Okay, let's think on the perspective of it came out in 2006. Okay, that is one thing. But even if I leave that out of consideration, talking about this person's acting, I found that every dialogue delivery of his, or generally whenever he talks, he adds something extra to it. He just doesn't deliver it like that. He adds something to it which actually makes it unique, and it clearly makes him go one step ahead of all the actors happening, or all the actors acting over there. And that is something that I really like. I've not seen him act, I've not seen him perform, I've not seen any of his movies. I've not seen any of his movies, as I said. So this is the first time I'm seeing him, and that particular factor caught me very attracted. And I love the acting of Pooja Gandhi as well. That girl who first when you watch the movie, you will understand that who tries to prank the guy, pretending to fall in love with him, but later reveals that no, she was all the time pretending and she's already engaged. And then little by little she falls for the guy, and how she that battle between having to satisfy the parents and having to get the love of her life, that battle, all those expressions, all the way she exposed it, or she expressed it, was great. Her acting was very good. I particularly like this character called Anand. I mean, okay, that was Anant Nag sir. Oh, okay. Now I know why people are talking so much about him. Okay, there's this character called Major Subbaya. I liked his particular role as well. That's his father, and who's quite comical, a deaf father, but he's quite comical, and he adds to the humor part of the movie. But at the same time, there is a very emotional side of his as well. And the mother characters, both of them played by Padmaja Rao and Sudha Belwadi. Okay, so all of them, everybody, and the other cast probably they mentioned here is Jay Jagdish, Ashwath Ninasam playing the character of Jolly, and Sanchita Shetty playing the friend of Pooja Gandhi. Yeah. Okay, so if you ask in general about the movie, please, I repeat again that this is a movie done in 2006, which is almost the teen ages of the 90s kids. Okay, and having or putting into consideration, or bringing into consideration the advancement in cinema at that time, the limitations in the cameras, the limitations in the software, the limitations in the technologies, everything. This is definitely a wonderful work brought out by. This is a very 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 cute, appealing, and how do you call that, a very breezy love story, where this shows how much certain people can go for love, and how much people can value a family, value their families, and sacrifice their entire love for their family, and for the trust people have on them. This is it's not just a love story. Yes, obviously it might sound like a guy and a girl falling in love, but at the climax, I think I can reveal the climax. A spoiler doesn't mean anything now, because it's already 14 years. So I think at the end, when they sacrifice their love, I think it really means that love is not always about getting married to the people you love. It's also about respecting the surrounding, and sacrificing something for the happiness of the loved one. So it was lovely. It was a feel good movie. It was early morning when I started seeing this. It was around 7 o'clock in the morning. I did not sleep the previous night for some reason. I do not know. I'm a little insomniac, so I don't sleep generally, which is bad. Please do not do that. Sleep on time. At least not very late like me, or not sleeping at all like me. It's very bad. Please don't do that. I'm trying to change it. But yeah, since I stayed awake, I thought, okay, maybe let's try watching this movie. And I was searching for it with subtitles, and I found it on Hotstar. So wow, I was like super pumped up, and I just wanted to see, and I loved it. It was a perfect early morning movie, a very feel good movie. And I need to talk about this character called Devdas, the rabbit. Okay, that was very cute. Wait, the way the rabbit tingles that bell, I mean, that was very cute. I don't know how did they train the rabbit, or the rabbit naturally did it and they found a rabbit like that. I do not know, but that was lovely. That was so cute. I mean, that particular character. And I have to also talk about the fight sequences. I mean, I saw this first fight sequence on the hill station. I mean, I see this person literally being hit brutally. I mean, like, it's not like they were faking. They were literally kicking each other. They were, I mean, like, the co-fighters were stamping this person called Ganesh, the actor. I think probably after this only his name became Golden Star Ganesh. I do not know about that. Please do let me know in the comment section as well. But that fight was kind of intense, where I really felt like they were beating each other up just for the reality factor of it. They were literally beating each other up. They were not pretending, is what I think it was. And that is where I was a little, oh my god, okay, this is getting serious. I did have that feeling. So otherwise, that is one place I was like, okay, wow, this is real, and kudos to the effort. And I love that particular scene. Obviously, I think everybody would have loved that scene, where he carries the girl on the stairs to the temple. And that is where I loved the acting of Pooja Gandhi. Her expressions were changing, like from that naughty teasing kind of a girl to the girl who starts developing feelings towards this person called Ganesh. So that is where precisely I really loved her acting, because the way her feelings changed, and everything was shown on her face. That was some beautiful acting. So kudos to that for that. I mean, kudos to Pooja Gandhi for that. And overall, as I said, I loved Ganesh's acting, because this is the first time I'm watching him, and I told you there is some cheeky factor. Unpredictably, he adds in every dialogue that he speaks, which is kind of standing unique, and it is so obvious for me. And I think that is probably his unique character. Maybe I need to watch more movies of his to understand, is that his particular pattern, or it just happened naturally in this movie, is what I would like to say. And overall, I like the songs. Yeah, I yet again keeping into consideration that time music and all those things. I like the songs. And Mungaru Mare, that song was actually cute. I mean, like, yes. So 865 days in a theater is not a bloody joke. It's not at all a bloody joke. I mean, come on, you people have done a masterpiece. And 2006, yes, I think there were a lot of movies coming out. I think, and I think I read in some comment which said it ran 865 odd days. I mean, 860 odd days in PVR cinemas, which I think is a mod, or I think which is some big, high tech cine hall. So that is quite a record. I mean, like, wow. Okay, as I told you, it's almost like 2.25 years. I mean, like, that's 2 and 1/3 years. Wow, that's massive. And even after 14 years, when I'm looking at it, I'm getting a feel good, feeling at the end of the movie is something great. And yeah, all I have to say is just I enjoyed the movie. I just had fun. And I told you, it's a perfect early morning, relax, aram se sit back, have a tea, and watch the movie. It's a breezy love story. There is cuteness, there is comedy, there is love, emotions involved, and there's just cute things involved. I'm glad I didn't see it in some afternoon or evening or night. I saw it in this early morning, like chai wala time, and I really enjoyed this movie. And it's a feel good movie. It's a lovely movie. That's all I can say. I have to watch a lot of Ganesh's movie. I mean, like, when did he turn Golden Star Ganesh? Please do let me know in the comment section below. And oh my god, I forgot about the director. Okay, Yogaraj Bhatt. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I was like, why? What's his name? And why? I was thinking, Yogaraj Bhatt. Yeah, wonderful, a masterpiece. And and the results. I mean, the history speaks for itself, and it's an amazing work. And music was done by Manomurthy. Okay, I liked the songs as well. I didn't skip any of the songs. I wanted to watch the complete movie. I'll be honest here. I didn't skip any of the songs. I did watch the entire song as well. And I have to talk about the cinematography part especially in one place. S. Krishna sir. Okay, wow. Okay, now let me tell you this. This is one particular shot. I mean, at that time I think there were no drones, so this particular shot would have been very dangerous. I think it would have been a jib, or probably the person was sitting on top and shooting it. There's a shot over the waterfalls. Oh my god, that was lovely. I mean, the way the camera moves in towards him and then goes up. I mean, with the drone and stuff, it's easy now. But at that time, I think that would have been a very, very, very dangerous shot. And pulling that off is like kudos. I think it's his name is Krishna. Yes, S. Krishna sir. Okay, that is something I didn't want to miss about. I don't know how I missed. Thank God I pulled out the full cast and crew, and I in the cinematography part popped in, and wow, I loved it. So, and I also found this part unique, that all the songs which had scope of having a lot of dancers had only the hero and the heroine. I think only one song had a crowd, but otherwise it was only the hero and the heroine. Probably budget constraints, I don't know, but or probably these people were okay with just the hero heroine. It was a different idea for me. I mean, it could have been many reasons. Probably they wanted to keep it limited. They wanted to keep it neat. I do not know, but yeah, overall a very nice feel good movie, and I really liked Mungaru Male. And I mean, yes, Mungaru Male means pre-monsoon rains, correct? Subtitles just help. Okay, so pre-monsoon rains was indeed a feel good movie. I will say that, and having said that, this is my review on Mungaru Malai. I wish you enjoyed it, and if you did, you know what to do. Please do it, and yeah, as I told the young aspiring director, please do check him out. Check out his work, Seru Nanna thoroughly. The link is in the description below, and also my other reviews on Dia, Love Mocktail, Avanesh Narayana, and all the other reviews. Every link is in the description below, and also my song Bike Ride and the dance video, Vati Coming, a dance cover. So having said that, I would like to end this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in my next video. This is Shoaib signing off. Take care and peace.